Greetings. I'm a dragon alchemist, and allow me to entertain you. I am playing Fallout 4 once more, where, as you may have noticed, I've changed locales. Now, bit of a disclaimer here. I have gone ahead and started playing, been playing, a lot more off-camera. A lot. I've since decided to just split the difference here. I'm going to be just going off on my own adventures on one session, and for Let's Play purposes, I'll be saving everything else. The stuff I will be putting on YouTube and all that. So, this won't longer be a blind playthrough. I'll be a lot better informed as it is, but, yeah, sorry if you came here for the first impressions value, but that's no longer the case. That said, I am going to be a lot more direct with what I do. I will have a much more clear idea where to go, what to do, all that kind of stuff. And, well, we are going to be heading to... Let's see. Come on. Okay, there we go. Miscellaneous. Okay, here we go. Huh. Okay. Apparently it's not displaying here. But yeah. At one point I came across a miscellaneous quest to go to Covenant. A town called Covenant. It should be that away. You could, where I'm pointing right now. You can even see the little marker on the minimap. Did I take this stuff? You know what? I'm gonna give it a Piper. She needs the armor. Wait a minute. I might need the armor. That's combat armor. Left leg and right arm. I'd rather keep the chameleon, thank you. So what about the left leg? Strengthening 10 to 5 compared to 9 to 9. Or 8 to 8 as it is for the leg. I can upgrade the combat armor actually, so I'm gonna keep that. The combat right arm, I guess I'll give it to Piper right now.
Hey.
Point the way.
And yes, this is
Probably
one of the
have
mods
something
where
to
you can
use.
actually add better armor onto regular outfits. Very handy. I mean, you would think that despite this big overcoat, you could still put armor pieces on top of it. And it still looks rather well on her. It's just a single chunk of metal as it is, but it's better than nothing. And there's Covenant. I like the walls. I will say that is clear. I love the walls. A lot better than the walls you can normally make. I did add the mod where you can build these walls, but that takes a lot of concrete, and I don't have that much concrete.
You know if you want some.
Well,
Hey.
yeah, let's see what I got to trade. Yeah, that's...
Let's see what you got.
My prices are firm. Haggling gives me a headache.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But I don't intend to buy anything. I intend to sell. Okay, those two... It's mostly... Yeah, you can take that piece of armor. I'm not going to be using that anymore. I don't think I need the salt gas mask either anymore. I got the actual just gas mask. With goggles. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep it for Piper in case we go to someplace, you know, toxic. Rather her not get her all poisoned and stuff. A lot of medics. A lot of medics I gotta give to ya. Right. That worked really well. A few more caps in my pocket. And here we are. Welcome to Covenant.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, armed people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
Yeah, this is Covenant. Yeah, tell me more
Is
about
that
the
what this
place.
place is called?
Yeah, we're a real up-and-comer. A pit stop on the road for traders and such. We're not that big, but we got the bargains. Got a doc that can patch you up. We even got some lemonade. Ah, that's what Deezer calls it anyway. There's a small catch, though. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's got to take it.
Yeah, now, while I have gone through this before, some questions still apply. Like the lemonade thing. He calls it lemonade. I have not seen a lemon tree around here.
Interesting
What
idea.
is in it?
Between you and
But what's
me,
the test for?
What's the
first?
test for?
You know what? Don't worry. Safe is one of them psychological tests. Just a bunch of questions you got to answer. You want to take the test? Pass it, and I'll let you in.
Yeah, I gotta upgrade my charisma skill. And I still hate how they put the dialogue tests. Charisma only. It's just grating on my nerves. Right, but I will take the test.
Sure.
Good. Take a seat, and we can begin.
Well, and here we go. You will find a little bit more about my thinking here today, folks. That is for sure.
So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Well, let's see. I could either science him. I could knock it out, I could insult him, or I could sneak out. Yeah. I'm more the sciencey type. I actually try to understand the stuff going on. And I did point a rank in science,
I
so...
wouldn't worry. If you did that, it'd cause parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity.
apparently not that great in
Next
science.
question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate. The doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Yeah, screaming's not gonna do anything. Amputation, kinda maybe necessary. I don't know. I'm not a doctor myself. Restrain and observe is just inhumane, and medicate, I suppose, out of all the options,
Just say the first thing that comes to mind.
yeah, medicating is the best option at the
Medicate the
moment.
infected area as best I can.
You have a medical background. You discover a young boy
Not
lost
yet.
in a cave. He's hungry,
I do intend to take
frightened,
that perk.
but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do?
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough decision. Yeah, picking his pocket, no way. Confiscate and abandon, that's even more heartless. So it's either escort and turn in, or hug and comfort him. I mean, if he's out there all on his own,
Listen, I didn't make up the questions.
it might be stolen property, but who would need it more? The kid that's got nothing, or the guy who stole it from? It's hard to say, but on first blush, I just hug and comfort the poor guy.
I give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
The only baseball I've done is on my middle school PE team. I was a great hitter. I was great at it, but not a pitcher at all. I just
Please
cannot.
pay attention.
I am paying attention, but I cannot throw well. I can lob, but I cannot pitch fast. I do have the stability to catch, though. So and soccer, I am not that great at soccer. I like
Please
soccer,
pay attention.
but I can't kick and I can't dribble the ball with my feet. So between designated hitter and catcher, I guess I'd go catcher.
Catcher.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do?
My grandmother is a sweet old woman, and I call slander upon you. But for the purpose of this little Let's Play, I mean, I would get upset at her. I would certainly not kill him. I might bargain for his life depending on what he's done. I mean, my grandmother,
Please
bless
pay
her soul,
attention.
she is a lovely woman. I don't know if she has the capacity to ask anyone to kill for her. But I suppose if it ever came down to it, I'd ask why she'd want to kill him. So I would probably bargain for his life.
I'd give her whatever she wants to spare his life.
Typical Class B. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Let's see, I could bomb the thing open, I could blast my way in, I could leave him in there, or I could pick the lock. Considering what I've done all game, what do you think?
I'd grab a bobby pin and pick the lock.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Yeah, suicide, no way suicide. Praying's not for me. Not the religious sort, and I would know that wouldn't work. And there's a Brahmin behind me. Apparently there's a caravan. So, either surgery or medicine.
Please pay attention.
Can you quit saying that? Now, surgery's gonna be happening no matter what. Medicine, you can't medicate that problem away. You gotta surgery.
I'd cut off the mutated tissue with a precision laser.
Technological bias. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Yeah, slip him a Mickey. No, thank you. I would not mugging him either. Steal it? No, but let's trade.
I'd trade him for one of the comic books I own.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
Now, this is one of those things that if I had to prank him, I had to prank him. I'm not messing with the razor. I am not going to be cutting out my dad's face. Definitely not changing his meds. He needs meds if he needs meds. He does not need meds. Sabotage the toilet or flood the room. Flooding the room's kind of big. Sabotage the toilet, though. Well, out of all these options, at least I know my dad can fix a toilet.
I'd put a firecracker in his toilet. That never gets old.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
Always thought something was a bit off about Covenant. I mean, what good's an entry exam against raiders?
That's what the concrete wall, the razor wire, and the turrets are for.
Welcome to Covenant.
Viper, I do not know why you disliked that. I mean, I am curious. What in the world makes her dislike that?
The caravan came a few days back. Worked for old man Stockton. You saw them, right?
I already told you. I don't recollect. We get a lot of traffic.
This isn't Diamond City. A caravan of 5 comes through, you'd remember.
Then they must not have come through. Say, wouldn't you rather have a lemonade?
My job here isn't drinking lemonade. I know for a fact they came here. Why the brush?
One second,
off?
I gotta turn off that radio wherever it is. Yeah, this has got to
My
go.
words.
Thank
Get
you.
to the bottom of this.
We don't get many vault dwellers visitors. Hope the outside world isn't too much of a disappointment.
You from around here? God, I hope not. Not enough of these hicks.
Yeah. I'm just traveling through, buddy.
No, I'm just passing through.
My advice is pass through sooner than later. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
Nope. But tell me about it.
A caravan? What are you talking about?
I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
Yeah, how do you know there's a survivor, though?
Who are we looking for?
The big one is Stockton's daughter, Amelia. I didn't find any bodies of the feminine persuasion. So, there's hope. If we find her, Stockton's offering a heap of caps.
Yeah. Well, Hey, I can accept that deal.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
Right. So, first, gotta search Covenant for clues. Optional. Search the destroyed caravan for clues. Now, I'm always the sort that will, if possible, accomplish the optional objectives first. Because if you keep on going on the main objective, and for some odd reason you just pass the point of no return, and you lose it option to go to the optional objective, that kind of bums me out. So, wait. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, like I said, played this before, so I already know where the caravan is. Bit of pre-knowledge on that. That's why I was coming out this way. And they should be further down the road. Here we are. Yeah, this
Caravan
place
was
got
hit awfully close to Covenant, all right.
And there's a lemonade sitting right in the center here.
Deezer's Lemonade. Never heard of it.
A fusion
I
cell,
can carry something if you need me to.
a stim pack, and a wrench, and a focused, boosted laser pistol. Well, whoever did the hitting did not bother looting the bodies. Helen and more lemonade. Definitely not something that eats, though, because the Brahmins are still full of meat. Fred O'Connell, poor guy. Take your caps. Take that. Take this stuff. And I'll take the pistol. Sell that off. Yeah, you're dirty water as well. Some respect for the dead, ma'am. You don't stand on a dead man's face. Yeah, what is that? So, yeah. Doesn't look like a robbery. Doesn't look like some wild critter got them. And keep going. Head back to Covenant. I like the setup, but it's small for my tastes. I like to think big. That said, if they had a limited supply of concrete, I understand that. That takes a lot of concrete. Oh wait, yeah, I already sold you stuff. You don't have any caps left. That's fine. Right, Honest Dad. Where are you, Honest Dad? There you are.
After a long day, nothing beats Jesus lemonade.
I'll be talking to you in a second, but I'd like some more information from
I'm
you.
sure of it.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
Yeah. What are the leads I've got?
Do you have any other leads?
No. If Covenant doesn't pan out, then I don't know where to start. I'll cross that road if I have to.
Not quite what I meant. But any advice then?
Have any advice on what I should investigate?
They keep the barracks locked up tight. Find a way in, and I'm sure you'll turn up something. The leads could be anywhere, really.
What's your proof? Well, I do have proof, but let's see what you've got.
Do you have any proof Covenant is involved with the caravan?
I got one thing. They deny up and down that Stockton's men ever came here. But they most certainly did. There's no reason to bald-faced lie to me if they're not hiding something. I'll keep poking around.
Yeah. This is still lit up.
Do you have any proof Covenant?
No, I still...
Alright,
We'll
so
talk later.
that's just checking on that. But yeah, I do have proof. I have the lemonade. This caravan did stop by here and picked up
Hey,
lemonade.
Deezer.
Fresh lemonade here.
If it is lemonade, but... Let's investigate, shall
I'm
we?
looking into a lost caravan. Can you help?
You know what would be great for a lost caravan? Jesus lemonade, voted best beverage in Covenant 3 years straight.
Yeah, what's in the lemonade? That I still wonder about even now.
Jesus lemonade is made of goodness. 4 special ingredients from sunny, non-irradiated environments, all in one cold glass. Try it and enjoy. or take advantage of the money-back guarantee.
Yeah, I'll get the lemonade.
I'll take some.
Enjoy!
I hate this place.
Yeah, it is a bit odd. Who are you? Just
Yeah?
a settler. Yeah, so Covenant was one of the stops for the caravan. They picked up the lemonade. Oh, sorry about that. Ooh. Okay. That passed. Okay. I'm not gonna get much done while it's still nighttime, so I gotta stay in the guest house here. Let's read the public terminal first. So, welcome. For a brief rest to a long stay, we have everything you are looking for in Covenant. Located in the central Commonwealth, we have easy access to the best and safest trade routes in the area. Not that safe. Our guest dormitories are spacious, well-appointed, and our friendly Mr. Handy even offers free lemonade. Lemonade with quotes, please. For large caravans, extra sleeping bags can be provided on request. Just talk with Mr. Fitzgerald. We hope you enjoyed your stay here as much as we enjoy having you. Yeah, 1 second. Where's that radio? Yeah, sorry. Priorities. So, Covenant history. We're a young community formed by like-minded individuals dedicated to restoring a quality of life that's been gone for too many years. Our secret ingredients are a shared vision, hard work, and old-fashioned hospitality. Since the walls have come up, we've hosted more and more traders. Our store stocks a wide variety of trade goods at rock-bottom prices. If you find it cheaper elsewhere, let us know and we'll beat it. Tell your friends. Safe test. We often get asked about the safe test. What is it? Why is it necessary? Your safety and ours is our number one concern here. And the safe test is how we maintain it. The test was designed by some of the old world's greatest minds to get a detailed psychological profile of its participants. Yeah, that was the GOAT from Fallout 3. People fail the test for all sorts of reasons. Antisocial tendencies, vulgarity, and mental health, to name a few. Often, they'd be just fine if we let them in. But we're extra cautious to ensure that only good, quality folk like yourself get to enjoy the comforts of Covenant. Remember, it's all for your safety. Yeah, that's kind of discriminatory, and you can't really... Someone can bluff and lie their way through that test. Alright. Well, may as well pack in 4 hours, get to 8 a.m., and it also gives you a nice boost to EXP when you sleep. So now I am well rested. Well, let's start talking to people around here.
All of us should be thankful for being here.
Another new face.
I really shouldn't talk to you, because I'm busy and all.
Well, I want to talk to you,
Tell you.
Talia.
Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger. I make things. Things for the store. Oh, I'm Talia. It's so nice to meet you.
Yeah. What do you make?
What do you make?
I make medical supplies. Oh, and guns, scopes, and other things. You can see them for sale at Penny's store. You're gonna like it here. Everyone in Covenant is so friendly and really wants to help.
Yeah, let's go with the investigation.
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help, sure.
Yeah, let's go with the missing caravan first.
Do you know anything about Stockton's caravan?
No, sorry, they never came here.
Yeah, what about her? What about Stockton's daughter?
I'm looking for a girl. Her name's Amelia Stockton. Have you heard of her?
Oh, I'm afraid I haven't. I hope she's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, let's not go
I
with
have
the
to go.
hiding
Oh,
something
okay.
option. Let's not tip them off too much. Wait, that's still closed? Is that still closed? It looks like you're open. Yeah, you should be open. Why aren't you open? Alright, I'll keep investigating elsewhere. Yeah. Okay. That's weird. Doors that are locked that should not be locked. Well, that's supposed to be
Get
locked.
your lemonade here.
And I really should get that
Hey, Diesel.
master level perk.
93% of all visitors prefer Jesus lemonade.
Yeah, I prefer to know what's in it, but I'll pass.
I'll pass.
You don't know what you're missing.
Yeah. Somehow, I expect that missing it is actually a benefit to
Well,
my health.
hello.
Jacob Orden. Who are
Hey there.
you?
Well, hello, stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run this town. Glad you passed the test. Our door's always open to good quality people. You can use one of the beds in the guest house. And you should visit Penny's store.
I would if it was open. But what are the amenities?
Anything else in town?
Doc Patricia will be more than happy to patch you up. For a modest fee, of course. You might want to stay clear of Mr. Dan. I've had some complaints about him.
Yeah, let's start the investigation.
Can I ask you some questions?
Ask away.
I hate... You would think that they would get the sunlight moving, just edging across the screen like that. You would think they would solve that problem by now, after 3 games. There was Oblivion, then there was Fallout 3, it's still kind of in New Vegas, and of course, Fallout, and in Skyrim, still going on. So, what about the missing
Do you
caravan?
know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton people? I've told Mr. Dan many, many times. We never saw them.
Yeah, Dan says you're lying.
Dan says your people are lying to him.
If you ask me, I think Dan's been baking in the sun too long. The only secret we've got here is what's in Deezer's lemonade. And if you can get Deezer to tell you, you just got to fill me in. As the robot says, it's delicious.
Yeah, how do you get this place to look so nice, though?
This place almost looks pre-war. How do you manage that?
Hard work, shrewd trading, and a commitment to make a healthy community. It's a team effort.
Yeah,
I have to
bye-bye,
You
Mr.
have a
Creepy
good
Face.
day.
Yeah, okay. I'd like to focus on the lemonade for a second. First off, the water. I expect he's like, what was, well, like all other Mr. Handy models. They have got to have an internal purifier in there. So they can get purified water. Easy. So don't have to worry about that. The lemonade, though. Lemonade is just lemons and potentially sugar. Maybe sugar. I have no idea why they add a 4th ingredient to it. What in the world could you possibly add
Well, hello.
that would be a 4th ingredient in lemonade? It makes no sense! And it makes me extremely hesitant to drink anything that comes out of that robot. I mean, there's no lemons around here. You would think there would be lemons. I am surprised there are no fruit trees in the Commonwealth. Where are the fruit trees? 200 years later, there should still be something besides corn, potatoes, and mute fruit. What is mute fruit? I can't even recognize it. It is so badly mutated, but I do not think it is lemonade. Okay, potentially. Potentially he could be making it out of especially tart mute fruit. Okay, I might accept lemonade that is from that. If it's still consumable by humans. And it's healthy. But that still just weirds me out. I still can't get inside there. You know what, I'm gonna go sleep for 1 more hour and hopefully the store will be open by then.
Where are we headed?
Well, we'll be headed into this store here.
Lock's really strong.
If I could get inside. Okay. Right, I think I'm gonna have to fix an issue with a bug in the system or something. But that'll be, when I come back next episode, hopefully I'll have cleared that up. For now, though, I hope I've entertained you. Farewell.